Imagine regaining an entire day, every single week. More time for your family, your hobbies, your personal growth. The 4-day work week sounds like a utopian dream, a perfect solution to burnout and dwindling productivity. But is this global experiment truly the future of work, or is it a ticking time bomb for our economy, and maybe even your career? We're about to dive deep into the untold truths of this revolutionary shift. The headlines are glowing: happier employees, soaring productivity, and companies saving money. It sounds almost too good to be true. Proponents argue that with a condensed schedule, focus sharpens and efficiency skyrockets. Think about it. A longer weekend means more time to rest and recharge, leading to a more energized and motivated workforce come Monday. We'll explore the groundbreaking trials happening all over the world, from Iceland to the UK, and even right here in the US. We'll look at the hard data from companies that have made the switch, showing impressive jumps in employee satisfaction and significant drops in turnover rates. They claim it's the ultimate win-win, boosting both employee well-being and the company's bottom line. For many, this isn't just about working less. It's about working smarter. We'll unpack the core arguments for why a condensed work week is being praised as the key to a more balanced and productive future for everyone involved. But beneath that shiny veneer, there's a darker side that isn't talked about nearly as much. For some, the 4-day work week doesn't mean less work. It means cramming 5 frantic days of tasks into 4 grueling ones. This can lead to a dangerous spike in stress, pressure, and the very burnout the system is supposed to eliminate. Imagine working 10 or even 12-hour days just to earn that extra day off. Is that a trade-off you're willing to make? We'll also expose the industries where this model simply doesn't work. Think about sectors that require 24/7 coverage, like healthcare, emergency services, or customer support. Implementing a 4-day week in these areas can become a logistical nightmare, requiring complex scheduling, more staff, and potentially leading to gaps in service that affect everyone. And what about the risk of creating a new kind of inequality? We could see a 2-tiered workforce emerge, where office workers in certain industries enjoy 3-day weekends, while manufacturing, retail, and service employees are left behind, working the same old grind. This could deepen societal divides and create resentment. It's a complex puzzle, and we'll examine the hidden costs and challenges that could derail this workplace revolution before it even gets started. Now let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture. If this trend scales up and becomes the norm, the ripple effects on our society would be monumental. What does a universal 4-day work week do to our national economy? Some economists worry about a potential drop in overall output, or GDP, if we're not careful. On the other hand, others predict a surge in the leisure and tourism industries, as people with an extra day off spend more on travel, hobbies, and entertainment. And how does it change our daily lives? Think about the impact on infrastructure. Would rush hour traffic just get worse on those 4 days? How would childcare and school schedules adapt to this new reality? It could trigger massive societal shifts, maybe even encouraging more people to move away from cities if they only need to commute 4 days a week. We'll analyze the long-term societal changes this paradigm shift could unleash, examining the potential for both incredible progress and unforeseen economic consequences. So, where does that leave us? Is the 4-day work week an inevitable future, or just a temporary experiment that will eventually fade away? The answer isn't simple. It's clear that it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. We'll help you figure out if it's a good fit for your specific job and personality. Are you someone who thrives under pressure and can handle longer, more intense workdays? Or would you prefer a more traditional, evenly paced week? We'll also discuss which sectors are truly ripe for this change and which ones are likely to resist it. And most importantly, what steps can you take if you want to advocate for this in your own workplace? We'll provide some practical tips on how to start that conversation with your manager or company. The future of work is evolving faster than ever, and understanding these powerful trends is absolutely key to navigating your career and staying ahead of the curve. The conversation is happening now, and it's time to decide where you stand. The 4-day work week is a debate that demands your attention. It could fundamentally reshape our lives. What side are you on? Do you think it's a game changer that will usher in a new era of well-being? Or is it a dangerous gamble with our economy? We really want to know what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more deep dives into the trends shaping our world, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.